Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm really happy you're here with us today.
Hi everyone. Hi Jennifer. It feels good to slow down and have this conversation together.
Yes. I have a cup of coffee beside me, and for once, it is still warm.
That is already a successful day.
Exactly. Small victory. Warm coffee, quiet room, soft music in the background. I feel almost like a responsible adult.
Almost.
Let's not go too far, Ron. I still have 3 unread messages, 1 messy desk, and a notebook full of dreams I haven't started.
That sounds very human.
Thank you. Today's topic is one of those notebook dreams.
Yes. Today we are talking about this question. Would you like to start your own business?
I love this question, but it also makes my stomach nervous.
That is understandable. Starting a business can sound exciting and scary at the same time.
Exactly. Part of me thinks, yes, I want freedom. I want to build something of my own. But another part of me thinks, what if nobody buys it? What if I lose money? What if I cry into a spreadsheet?
Crying into a spreadsheet is a very specific fear.
And a very possible one.
True. Business has a romantic side, but it also has a very practical side.
The romantic side is cute cafes, happy customers, beautiful websites, and saying, I am my own boss.
And the practical side is taxes, bills, customer complaints, late nights, and making decisions when you feel tired.
Oh no. You made it real too quickly.
Sorry, but the truth can still be gentle.
I like that. The truth can still be gentle.
Starting your own business does not have to mean jumping into a huge risk immediately. It can mean testing a small idea, learning from real people, and growing step by step.
So we do not need to open a giant company tomorrow.
Please don't.
Good. Because I was not ready to become CEO by breakfast.
A calm breakfast is more important.
Ron, would you like to start your own business?
I think yes, one day, but I would want it to be meaningful, not just busy.
What kind of business would you start?
Maybe a small book cafe for language learners. A quiet place with simple books, good coffee, and small conversation tables where people can practice speaking without feeling judged.
That sounds so peaceful. I can imagine it. Morning sunlight, wooden tables, the smell of coffee, and people reading slowly.
Yes, I would want it to feel safe. Many people are not afraid of English itself. They are afraid of looking foolish.
That is so true. When you speak a new language, you feel like a child again.
Exactly. You have adult ideas, but sometimes you only have simple words.
That can feel frustrating.
Very frustrating. So I would want the cafe to remind people that simple words are not shameful. They are the beginning.
That is beautiful. Your business would sell coffee, but also confidence.
I like that.
My dream business would probably be a tea shop.
I can see that.
A warm tea shop with soft lights, comfortable chairs, small cakes, and a cat who acts like the owner.
A cat owner manager.
Yes. The cat would not do any work, but everyone would respect him.
That sounds like strong leadership.
Exactly. I would call the shop Tea and Feelings.
That is very you.
People would come in and say, I would like green tea, please. And I would say, of course. Also, how is your heart today?
That might surprise some customers.
True. Maybe I should ask on the second visit.
That may be safer.
But honestly, I like the idea of a business that gives people a little peace. Life is noisy. Work is noisy. Phones are noisy. Even our minds are noisy.
I agree. A good business often solves a problem, but the problem is not always practical. Sometimes the problem is emotional.
Like loneliness.
Yes, or stress, or the feeling that you have nowhere to slow down.
That makes me think differently about business. It is not only, what can I sell? It is also, what feeling can I create?
Exactly. A product matters, but the experience around the product matters too.
Experience means the way people feel when they use something or visit a place, right?
Yes. For example, 2 cafes may sell similar coffee, but one cafe feels cold and rushed, while another feels warm and welcoming.
And people may come back to the warm one.
Often, yes. People remember how you make them feel.
That sentence is useful for business and life.
Very true.
But let me be honest. I love the dream, but I'm scared of the risk.
What risk scares you the most?
Money. Definitely money. I worry about spending my savings and then failing.
That is a very real concern.
I also worry about being responsible for everything. If something goes wrong, I cannot just say, not my problem.
Yes. When it is your business, many things become your problem.
That sounds heavy.
It can be. But responsibility can also feel empowering.
Empowering means it makes you feel stronger?
Exactly. You make choices. You learn. You see the direct result of your effort.
That part sounds exciting. At a normal job, sometimes you work hard, but you feel like a tiny piece in a big machine.
Yes. In your own business, your work can feel more personal.
But personal also means painful when things go wrong.
That is the difficult side. If someone rejects your product, you may feel like they are rejecting you.
I know that feeling. If someone says, this cake is too dry, I will hear, Jennifer, your dreams are dry.
That is a dramatic translation.
My brain is very creative when it wants to hurt my feelings.
Many people do that. But feedback is not rejection. Feedback is information.
Feedback is not rejection. Feedback is information.
Exactly. It tells you what to improve.
That is hard, but helpful.
It is also true for English learning. If someone corrects your sentence, it does not mean you are bad at English. It means you have a chance to make the sentence clearer.
That is comforting. Sometimes I feel embarrassed when I make mistakes in English.
Everyone does. But mistakes are part of speaking. You cannot become fluent by staying silent.
Wow. Say that again.
You cannot become fluent by staying silent.
That is so true. And maybe you cannot build a business by only dreaming about it.
Exactly. Dreaming is a beautiful first step, but action teaches you things dreaming cannot teach.
Action teaches what imagination cannot.
Nicely said.
If you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
And comment the word start if you have a small idea you want to try one day.
Yes. Comment start. Or write, I want to start small.
That phrase is very useful. I want to start small.
I want to start small. It sounds calm, not scary.
Starting small lowers the risk and gives you real experience.
Can you give an example?
Sure. If you dream of opening a bakery, you do not need to rent a shop immediately. You can first sell 10 cakes to friends or neighbors.
10 cakes sounds possible.
If people like them, you learn something. If they do not, you also learn something.
Painful learning, but still learning.
Yes. And if you want to teach English, you can begin with 1 student, not 50.
If you want to sell handmade bags, make 3 bags first, not 300.
Exactly. Small tests protect you from big mistakes.
I like that. Small tests protect you from big mistakes.
And they help you understand your customer.
Customer is such an important word.
Yes. A customer is not just someone who pays. A customer is a person with a need, a problem, a hope, or a desire.
That sounds deeper than business class.
Business is very human when you look closely.
So instead of asking, how can I make money? Maybe we should ask, who can I help?
Yes, money matters, of course. A business needs money to survive. But helping people is what gives the business a reason to exist.
A reason to exist. I love that.
If the business helps people, money becomes part of the exchange. It is not the whole story.
That feels healthier.
It is. A business that only chases money can become exhausting. A business with purpose can still be hard, but the hard days feel more meaningful.
Purpose gives you energy on hard days.
Exactly.
What about people who say, I'm not ready?
I would ask, what does ready mean?
Oh. That is a dangerous question.
It is an honest one.
For me, ready means I have enough money, enough skills, enough confidence, enough time, enough knowledge, enough emotional stability, and maybe a perfect haircut.
That is a long list.
I know. That is why I am never ready.
Many people wait for perfect readiness. But often, confidence comes after action, not before it.
Confidence comes after action, not before it.
Yes, you take a small step, survive it, learn from it, and then you feel a little stronger.
That is exactly like speaking English.
Yes, at first, you feel nervous. Then you say one sentence. Maybe it is not perfect, but the world does not end.
Beautiful. The world does not end.
Then you say another sentence. Slowly, your confidence grows.
So courage is not a big fire. Maybe it is a small candle.
I love that image.
A small candle in a dark room.
Yes, it does not remove all fear, but it gives you enough light for the next step.
That is very peaceful.
And very practical.
Ron, do you think everyone should become an entrepreneur?
No, definitely not.
Really? Social media makes it sound like everyone should quit their job and build a brand.
Social media often sells the exciting part and hides the exhausting part.
That is true. We see the success story, not the sleepless nights.
Exactly. A stable job can be a very good life choice. A business can also be a good choice. It depends on your personality, goals, responsibilities, and season of life.
Season of life. That phrase is beautiful.
It means the period you are in right now. For example, a person with young children may choose stability. A student may choose flexibility. Someone with savings may take more risks.
So the right choice can change over time.
Yes, you do not have to force yourself into someone else's dream.
That sentence feels like a deep breath.
Good.
Sometimes I feel behind because other people are doing big things.
I know that feeling.
I scroll on my phone and see people opening shops, selling courses, traveling, building companies, smiling with laptops in cafes.
And then your own life feels too small.
Yes. Even if I was having a good day, suddenly I think, what am I doing with my life?
Comparison can steal peace very quickly.
Comparison can steal peace. That is so true.
We can learn from others, but we should not use their highlight moments to attack our own quiet progress.
Highlight moments means the best parts people show online.
Exactly. We do not see the full story.
We do not see the fear, the debt, the mistakes, the boring admin work.
Or the moments when they wanted to give up.
That makes me feel less alone.
Everyone starts somewhere, usually much smaller than we imagine.
A big business may begin with one small sale.
A confident speaker may begin with one broken sentence.
A peaceful life may begin with one honest choice.
Beautiful.
Let's give listeners some practical tips.
Good idea.
Tip 1.
Write your business idea in one clear sentence.
For example, I want to sell homemade cookies to busy office workers.
Good. Or, I want to teach basic English to shy beginners.
Or, I want to create a quiet tea shop for tired people.
Perfect. A clear sentence makes the idea easier to understand.
Tip 2.
Know who you want to help.
Ask, who is my customer?
Yes. Be specific. Students, parents, travelers, office workers, language learners, pet owners.
Not just everyone.
Exactly. If you try to help everyone, your message becomes unclear.
Tip 3.
Start with a small test.
Sell a small amount. Teach one lesson. Make one product. Post one offer online.
Yes, real feedback is more useful than perfect imagination.
Tip 4.
Keep your costs low at the beginning.
So no golden cat statue for my tea shop?
Not yet.
My cat manager will be disappointed.
He will survive.
Tip 5.
Ask for feedback and listen carefully.
Useful phrases. What do you think? Would you buy this? What can I improve?
Very natural and very useful.
Tip 6.
Take care of your energy.
I love that. People forget this.
Yes, a business needs effort, but your body is not a machine. Rest is not laziness. Rest helps you continue.
Rest is not laziness. I needed that today.
Many people do.
Can we practice some useful phrases for this topic?
Of course.
I have a business idea.
I have a business idea.
I want to start small.
I want to start small.
Who is my customer?
Who is my customer?
What problem can I solve?
What problem can I solve?
I need honest feedback.
I need honest feedback.
I can learn from mistakes.
I can learn from mistakes.
Confidence comes after action.
Confidence comes after action.
I will keep going, gently.
I will keep going, gently.
That last one feels soft and strong.
Yes, we do not always need to push harder. Sometimes we need to continue more kindly.
I think that is the heart of today's conversation.
Me too.
Starting a business is not only about money. It is also about courage, patience, service, and self-trust.
And learning English is similar. You build it slowly. You make mistakes. You receive feedback. You keep going.
One word at a time.
One sentence at a time.
One small step at a time.
Exactly.
So, final answer, Ron. Would you like to start your own business?
Yes, I would. But I would start with a small, meaningful idea. I would test it, learn from people, and grow slowly.
That sounds very you.
What about you?
Yes, I would like to. I still feel afraid, but now the fear feels smaller. I would start with my tea shop idea in a notebook. Then maybe I would invite a few friends to try my tea.
That is a beautiful first step.
And maybe I will ask the cat if he wants to be manager.
Very important business meeting.
Very important.
Today, we talked about the dream and the reality of starting your own business.
We talked about freedom, risk, money, customers, feedback, and purpose.
We learned that you do not need to be perfect to begin.
You can start small.
You can learn as you go.
You can take feedback without losing your confidence.
And you can choose the life that fits you, not the life that looks impressive online.
To everyone listening, maybe you want to start a business one day. Maybe you do not. Both choices are completely okay.
Your path can be quiet and still be meaningful.
Your progress can be slow and still be real.
And your English can be imperfect and still be powerful.
Thank you for spending this calm time with us.
Thank you for listening, learning, and growing with us.
We hope you feel relaxed.
We hope you feel encouraged.
And we hope you remember this: small beginnings can become something beautiful.
See you in the next conversation.
Bye everyone. Take care of yourself.
Bye. Keep going, slowly and kindly.